Alright, we're back with Magnus, and we've been turned into a vampire. We wanted to help the people of Solitude here, and we did by clearing out Wolf Skull Cave and killing the necromancers or whatever they were doing over there. And then we wanted to help some more, and Sybille sent us on a goose chase that turned us into this.
I think we shall have a grand parade and let.
So we need to read this letter.
March his troops from the Blue Palace to Castle Dower in all their finery.
What fine idea,
okay.
my yard.
Well, I kind of already did retrieve my gear.
I would suggest we wait until the war has ended. After
I apologize for leaving you in the wilderness undefeated, but I have
fighting battles against the
If I ever come across this guy again, I'm definitely kill him.
A parade would make you an easy target for a Stormcloak assassin. You're safer here in the palace.
Oh, very
well. Alright, Sybille.
No
let me tell you, I'm still alive. And I'm gonna put you under.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane. If I needed something from you, you would know it.
I cleared Pine Moon Cave.
Filthy creatures, aren't they? Living in the darkness like they do. So uncivilized. I prefer finery, like this. Here, for your trouble. And I suppose I should show you a little about illusion magic for free, shouldn't I?
Outrageous.
We should talk again sometime.
Oh, we will be. Believe that.
He uses all of Hafingar's
okay, we need to head to what, Morthal? We need to get cured before we do anything else.
Seems fair.
Fair. So we're...
Oh my goodness, this is turned into a complete nightmare for Magnus. By the way, we have 3 lives. We can't go above 3, so we're kind of stuck. Getting to level 16 doesn't even matter anymore. Because I grabbed 2 dragon souls. I had to work to get them, so.
Yes?
I used a mod called Showing Off Stuff. I think that's what it is. It's by W. Skeeper. He's one of the best. Also, my new list, vampire hoods, also work for covering out the sun. Anything that has the keyword of a headgear will automatically work, modded or unmodded. Alright, we need to go to Morthal because we need to do this fast. I have a Black Soul Gem, I believe. So frustrating, but like I said, we do need to do this fast before we end up going feral. We don't want that happening.
I'm just itching for a fight.
I'm supposed to talk to...
If you rearrange the letters of Morthal, it spells...
Can I knock on the door?
Falmore. Coincidence? You decide.
No answer. Does he only come in the daytime? Where does he go?
Everything all right?
I think he's over here. I can't, like... I might have to drink 1 potion of blood just to stay unferal. I would have to go to a cooking room. No, I think I have one. Just in case... I do have 1. I have 1 potion of blood that we may have to drink. We're not gonna feed on anyone. But I know if I go out here... Blade of Evil's Bane. I don't know where Fallon goes because I've only done the cure quest once, so I'm not too sure. More boss lair. I like how I added the little skull there. It's pretty cool. I wonder what happens if you kill more. Can you go in there and kill more boss before the quest?
It's like perfume
Does
to
that
my
work?
senses.
Also, this should not be getting. I think I fixed my I definitely fixed
I'm covered in blood.
skill uncapper. I don't know why it was going up when it shouldn't have, so I just got the newer, updated version.
Come. You look how you smell. I honor you, Father.
Where does he go? Whoa, there's a lot of sky shards around here. I was thinking about getting the Legacy of the Dragonborn patch release, but I decided not everything has to go in the museum. I already have so much stuff that's going in there. Is this the one I didn't get earlier? Okay. No, this is I know where this is. I might have to wait till morning. Alright. Forgive me for this, guys, but I'm gonna have to do this. If I go I can't go feral, that's the thing. Alright. I think I have some I think I have some animal meat. If I have to drink potions of blood, but I think I'll be all right. So I'm gonna head back to Morthal and wait till Fallon, because I don't know where he is or where he goes. Wait a minute, is that him?
You are
I
new
found
to...
you.
If you stand before me to accuse me of sacrificing children or eating the hearts of the dead, you may save your breath. I have done no such thing, nor do I intend to. I simply wish to live my life in peace.
Okay, so why would anyone accuse you of that?
The people of Morthal would much rather weave their own horrid tales about my life than simply ask me for the truth. If they choose to fear me in their ignorance, that's their choice, but it will not change what is true.
Okay, can I? Can you get Fallon? Fallon's the guy, right?
Till next time. My talents are much needed
Why
here
set
in
up
order to...
shopping?
As anyone will tell you, Morthal can be a dangerous place. My talents are useful here. I help maintain order, even if it goes unnoticed.
Okay, how do I ask? Do I have to ask him in the morning? How do I get cured? I think it's him. Like I said, I've only done this quest once, and I don't know how to do it. Okay. Well, I waited till morning time. Okay, we're at... that's still closed. So, hold on. Okay, I remember doing this a lot differently. I have so many. I think I have close 3,000, maybe 4,000 hours on this game. And I've only done this quest once. So, you know.
Need a ride?
I think
Where
I
do you want
actually
to
have
go?
to go to Valkyrie.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I have to ask an innkeeper about... I have to ask an innkeeper, apparently, about rumors. This is our first time in Valkyrie, too.
Shor's bones. Handsome man in Valkyrie.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Okay. Valga.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink. If you want a place to spend the night, let me know. I keep the inn. I'll rent you a room.
Okay. Heard any rumors lately?
There have been rumors of suspicious activity around Helgen. Legion patrols have been spotted in the area.
Okay, have you heard any other rumors?
Been talk of a little boy in Windhelm. Name of Aventus Aretino. Get this. He's been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Foolish lad.
Any other rumors?
They say Falion
There
of
we go.
Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead.
Okay. Well, now I know how to
Any
start the
juicy
quest. I won't have to look it up
In town?
anymore.
Be sure to share it with me.
We're in town. No, I gotta get cured.
Handsome, want to come
That-
back to my place?
There's a lot of stuff I want to do, but I have to get cured of this. Speak to Falion. At what time? Where is he exactly? Oh, he's back at his house. Alright guys, we'll see you back in Morthal. Well, he left the door open. He's in here. Can I knock?
hello.
Excuse me. No.
I can see the light of knowledge burning brighter within you.
Why does
Good to
nobody
see
answer
you.
this door? Seriously? Okay, I'm gonna sit here again.
Fresh kill, boss.
Okay, finally. See, I thought you could just talk to him. That is a odd looking skull.
Buy me
Okay,
something,
let me check if I
boss?
do have a black soul gem, because I'm sure that's what he needs. I do, I have 2. Steam zone. What is this stuff? Oh, okay. What if I did use my magical powers?
Careful
here?
now. Wouldn't want someone to get burned.
Yep, that's mine now. That is mine now.
Never been in a store this long before.
I suppose if I wanted these, I'll have to use the other one.
My talents are much needed here in order to keep Morthal safe.
Alright, I'm talking about how fast I need to be cured, yet I'm just taking all
Morthal
of
is
this
a
stuff.
troubled place. It's my duty to see it rest in peace.
Notes on sentient objects.
Looks expensive.
Cheese. Okay. Valian,
I'm all ears.
I've heard you're an expert in vampirism.
I know many things. I've studied things beyond the reach of most humans.
Yes.
Traveled the Oblivion Plains, seen things one should not see.
Interesting.
I've met Daedra and Dwemer, and everything in between, and I know enough to see a vampire where others would see a man.
Well, I'm looking for a cure.
It is possible. I know of a ritual, but have never performed it. It requires a filled black soul gem.
I have 2 of those.
You will need to kill someone. When you have a gem and have filled it, return to me and I will perform the ritual. I will bring life to your dead body, vampire.
And I think I found these. Luckily enough, I didn't have to kill anyone for it. Just in case I do need this raw meat. What is a little... Oh, anyways. Is that
Got
yours?
something to say?
I have a filled black soul gem.
Very well. Meet me at the summoning circle in the marsh at dawn. We shall banish the creature you have become.
Good. At dawn, isn't
All right,
isn't
then.
it? Meet Valiant at dawn.
So much nice stuff in here.
I'm being asked to leave. You guys let... How am I being asked to leave? Meet Valiant at dawn. Do I have to sit here and wait an hour again? Is there a map marker to meet him at dawn? Yes, it is. Alright. Now we know how to do this quest. suppose it makes sense that I would have to ask an innkeeper. I should definitely grab that sky shard. I mean, it's right here. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. I think that'll get me at 3. That'll give me a perk point. Thank you. More. We have found 12 of these. Guarantee you I won't find all of them. The world's too big.
I suggest we prepare for battle. You reveal yourself.
Oh, it's a mud crab. Yeah, like I said, I shouldn't be getting skills. I shouldn't be getting, you know, my points should not be coming up because of skills by using magic and stuff anymore. It was working this entire time, and then yesterday when I played it decided not to work, so I just got the newer version for skill uncapper and edited those ionized, and now it's working again. So I don't know what happened from the last time I played to this time, but for some reason it just stopped working. But it's all fixed now. I can only get my skills up by leveling up through static skill leveling, which is what I want. There you are.
Good, you're here.
Let's get this over with.
As you desire.
Alright guys, get out of the circle.
I call upon Oblivion Realms,
the
home of those who are not our ancestors. Answer my plea.
Just in case this turns into a fight. I don't know if it does or not.
As in death, there is new life. In Oblivion, there is a beginning for that which has ended. I call forth that power. Accept the soul that we offer. As the sun ends the night, end the darkness of this soul. Return life to the creature you see before you. The ritual is complete.
Oh, well, we're mortal again. Alright, we need to eat, sleep, and drink. Surprise, I'm not hungry. Alright, Sybille, I'm coming for you now.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red, who came riding to Whiterun from...
Okay, before we go after Sybille. However, I do like this look. Before we go after Sybille, there is some stuff I want to put away. I have 3 of these. I only need 1. And then I also don't need this. Get rid of all this Fleet Knight stuff. This gold diamond necklace, I do appreciate it because it is worth a lot. And then I think that's it. Get rid of that.
Oh.
I'll break that down. Get rid of that. Oh, I need to put that helmet. Okay. Alright, before we go after Sybille, we do need to level up. Let's sleep for a few hours. This is how we should be getting our skills. It's been working this entire time. I don't know what happened yesterday. Like I said, it didn't matter, it's fixed. Let's get that 35. Might as well get that to 40. And get illusion up 1. And of course, we're going magic.
Your passion and
Okay. should be going up. At least I don't think. It would be quite awkward if it did. I guess I could check somehow. Okay, it's not this. I'm not putting anything in there yet. I'm gonna go custom skills on this. I should be able to do. I can't do archetype because can't do any of those. Path of the Priest. No, I'm supposed to look at. Where is it? Oh, yeah, I gotta get used to the pictures now. Okay, Path of the Mage. Yeah, I gotta get used to all this stuff. We're going with here. No, we're not doing that route. We're going this way now. Suppose it's 20% more. Yeah. And I think next time we're not even going that way. We're going here. If they're in melee range, my spells are stronger. Now I gotta look for the Destiny skill tree. And I'm still trying to get used to all the pictures, so usually it's. Or was that Destiny? No, it wasn't. Where is Destiny? There it is. Yep, going down the magic path. Oh, I chose the wrong one. Oh well. I guess more magic and stamina, even though I didn't need it. I didn't need the stamina.
Don't look at me like that. It was just a suggestion.
Next, once I get to level 20, I'll choose the right one. One way to tell if I can, if it is working, I'm gonna go ahead and check. Is my smithing should go up, right? If I go to value here, the easiest thing I could possibly make is this thing right here. Theoretically, it
well done.
Should go up. I don't think it is going up.
You're
I just created 3 of them.
that buff.
And that should have went up to 7. And it did not. I'm gonna go ahead and sell these now. I won't be doing that again. I just wanted to test. Alright, Sybille. Joke is on you. I gotta make sure this is...
You lost?
So I will incinerate her.
Make it quick.
Man, I got new textures in Solitude. All parallax now. Ooh. My new list is crazy. It's not performance friendly like this one is. I feel like maybe I need a 3080 to run my new list. Heck, this list is... Oh, did I not grab this? Alright, I think I overheard the chef.
Folks at court won't admit it.
Yeah.
But Sybille Stentor scares us all to death.
Okay, I have my reasons for not trusting her. What is your reasons we shouldn't?
Yes, I suppose there is. Folks at court won't admit it, but Sybille Stentor scares us all to death. One thing about living in Skyrim I could never stomach. All the damn vampires.
I agree with you. Okay. I for a fact know she's a vampire, but we need proof. Do you have any proof?
Well, no.
That's what makes this difficult.
But that's not the point. Looks dead to me.
Any advice for finding proof?
I wish I could tell you. Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. All right, back to slicing, dicing, and baking.
That looks like fun.
That is
We gotta
quite
figure out
enough.
who can we talk
Perhaps
to?
I will
Who
raise
has
these
proof?
issues when I have an audience with General Tullius.
Do you? How about you?
Have you come to visit the Harquin?
No.
Well, get in line.
General Tullius.
I've
No,
been
no.
waiting for weeks
No,
on
not
account
you.
of that
Yeah?
clumsy oath from an executioner.
You?
Ah, if it isn't my old friend, what did you say your name was again?
Useless.
Ah, who
You?
am I to stop you?
Need something?
Told you that, did he?
Are you the court wizard?
No. That honor is Sybille Stentor's. A smart man steers clear of Stentor. And keeps himself out of the dungeon when she's having a bad day.
Okay, so what do you mean by that?
Let's just say that the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a solitude jail prisoner to die. Look at that. I've told you to watch your tongue, and mine is waggling. I've said enough.
He's got your best interest at heart.
Oh, I can't persuade.
Won't be turning me into no Imperial soldier. I know my place, and it's at your side.
Okay.
You are excused.
There is a magical spell where I can raise my
The
speech skill.
Empire plans to levy
Where'd
a
that
tax
Fendrix
on
dude
the
go?
trading ships. Falk, you've got to do something
Where'd the
about
vendor
this.
go? Oh my god.
General Tullius needs more money for the war effort. We need the funds
No,
to
he's.
arm and provision.
I don't know where he went.
Then let's increase the taxes on the farms.
The one
and
time I
merchants.
actually need him
We can't
in here.
afford to lose the loyalty of the ship captains.
I'm not going to be able to find him.
We know full well about your investment in shipping ventures,
Do you guys-
Erica. I've also heard troubling rumors about dealings between you
Well,
and the crew
yeah.
of that pirate ship,
Alright then.
the Red Wave.
Oh, that's
Thankfully,
open?
Jarl Elisif cares far less about your lost profits than she does
I mean, if
about
it's open.
winning the war.
The Jarl would be wise to remember that it is her thanes and my profits that are paying for this war.
Yes, there she is. Okay, where did this guy go? I'm gonna look around for this vendor. There you are.
Perhaps if I took the training to
Everywhere
offer
for
a
you.
Stormcloak,
Need something?
he would grant it more pressing.
Please tell me you're selling the spell now, or am I gonna have to go get it? Yes, you are. Fortified creativity. See, my speech skill should have went up there, and it didn't.
All right then.
So, yeah, we did in fact get it working.
I don't have to take that from you. Get
All right,
out
we're
of my
gonna,
sight.
we're actually just gonna study this right now. Because if we can fortify speech, we're gonna study this.
Ah, if it isn't my old friend, what did you say your name was again?
It's nearly time to collect taxes on your property.
Fortify creativity. 16 hours. I will spend 16 hours in here then, learning this spell. I'm getting Sybille. I'm not gonna let that slide, you know.
Think you might
She
be
literally
in the
sent me.
wrong place,
She
Elf.
thought I was gonna die, but I didn't. So we're gonna figure out. Yeah, she thought she had us. That's all I'm gonna say. Not Magnus.
Steward, I have an idea that might help to bolster the morale of our people in this difficult time. I think we shall have a grand parade and let General Tullius march
Alright,
his
now that
troops
we
from
know
the
that.
palace to Castle Dower in all their finery.
Fortify creativity.
Fine idea, my young. However, I would
Did he?
suggest we wait
Did one of
until
them leave?
the war has ended. After
Oh, it's
all,
211.
the general needs his soldiers out in the field, fighting battles against the Stormcloak.
Think protest my
Okay, he did leave. Hold on.
Make it quick. No. And keeps himself out of the dungeon. Let's look at that. I've told you to watch. The Dawn Guard are apparently focused on exterminating vampires, noble and brute alike. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort
Empire
on my
plans
part.
to levy a tax on our trading ships. Falk, you've got to.
Can you provide any evidence?
I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own throat. I told you, the headsman's axe may not be the worst way for a solitude jail prisoner to
Then
die.
let's increase the
Go on.
taxes on the farms and merchants. We can't
I can
afford
protect
to
you.
lose the loyalty
I don't
of the
think you
ship
understand. I'm not answering questions.
Dang, man.
You were excused.
I've also heard troubling rumors about dealings between you and the crew of that pirate ship.
Alright, we gotta find evidence that she's a vampire. First place to check would be her room, right? Or was he trying to give me a hint about the... See, the thing is, this is a mod called Unmasking Sybille, and that's what I'm playing. But the problem is, I don't know if it's compatible with, you know, JK's Blue Palace. So... who knows?
Need to get into a better position, but
Yeah, I don't think the mod would be compatible with...
they can see you, boss.
I understand they can see me, but... oh, it is! It very well is compatible. Okay. I found a note. It has been some time since we have heard from you, Sister Sybille. It would be a terrible shame should we have to pay you a visit. You forget yourself, Sister. You no longer feel the vampire blood flowing through your veins. It's unnatural for one with blood as us to be hiding amongst blessed. The same guy I just talked to was talking about his lord. I think they're talking about Molag Bal. Clan Volkahar. Oh, she's from the Volkahar clan. You weren't still in the High King's court to be their puppet yet. Using the ancient power to protect the city from hostiles. So she's using her power for good, so to say. She still tried to have me killed, though. I have proof. Now, who do I give the proof to? Do I confront her with it? Or do I go to the Jarl with it? Or maybe Falk Firebeard?
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here?
I don't know. It's 2 in the morning. So we're gonna go ahead and sleep on it.
Ah, if it isn't my old friend,
Let me turn this back on.
What did you say your name was again?
Alright, we're going to sleep. We have proof. We have evidence. I'm gonna kill her, I think. They can get another court wizard. Heck, I'll be the court wizard. Oh, that's still not enough sleep? I'm still tired? That was one spell. Okay, 2 in the morning. We'll get some food and water, and then we'll go confront with the evidence.
There we have it. Another flawless masterpiece that shall be remembered forever in the annals of time.
Yes, Licia, of course. I wonder, should I put my Magnus stuff back on? What enchantments are better? 22% resist all magic. Magicka 41. This actually may be better. However, I may put this hood back on. There we go. More magic. As far as I know, I think I haven't seen any other EMB do this with the rain effects on the screen like that. Amon EMB is the only one, not Cabbage. I think the original Picho EMB did the same thing. The original Picho EMB. Not Silent Horizons Picho. The OG, the one from way back when, Picho EMB. Falk. We'll talk to Falk first.
It's good to see you again.
Sybille is a vampire, I approve.
That's quite a bold claim. I'd need proof before I could possibly accept it.
The news is the same.
I found this letter in a room.
Our borders are secure, but
He's
at the cost
beard.
of the guards
She's
of our towns and
she's a vampire.
I don't see any.
Housecarl, are you
As
with
long
me?
as those dogs stay outside of our borders, we're fine.
Let's go.
By order of the Jarl. Stop right there.
On threat of what exactly? This city won't run without me. Now, if you'll excuse me, my work awaits.
What's all the commotion?
She's a vampire.
You liar! How
You
dare
guys get out of the way.
It's all in this note. Come quietly, or taste the Jarl's justice.
I should very
to
much
see
like to
you.
see you try it, my dear steward.
Watch out.
That's it.
She has a
Placing you
dangerous
under arrest.
artifact.
You ruined everything!
Your mastery of fire magic is as bright and luminous as the sun itself.
Vampire, to arms!
It seems we've stirred up some trouble.
That's the last of them.
We lost another 5 guardsmen, my Jarl. If General Tullius
careful.
continues to conscript our men and send them
We
off to battle,
just
we'll have none
killed
left to protect the
Sybille,
city.
Stentor.
Yes, I know.
Look
The
at her
general
dangerous
acted with
artifact.
my blessing. It is vital that we bring
I
Oathwood
will-
to justice. But that
Oh.
cannot happen until his army of Stormcloaks is defeated
Oh,
utterly.
she has some spells.
Told you that, did he? I'm sworn to protect you, my Jarl.
She has a
I'm
dangerous
the last
artifact
line of
called
defense.
Moag's Thorn.
The first line is the
I'm
walls
happy about
around
this
the
because I
city
placed it
and
on
the
her
men who patrol
myself
them.
with Spid.
Men who, I might add, we
As a
are
matter of
precious
fact, if you
short
guys
upon.
have a weapon mod,
I'm aware of that, Bulgar, and I
any
appreciate
weapon
your
mod?
dedication.
and you want me
However,
to put
if
it
we
on an
lose the
NPC
war,
through
the
Spid,
Guardsmen of Solitude will
let
make
me
little
know, and
difference in the
I'll
end.
send you a file through
No
Mediafire.
disrespect toward the
A Spid
general,
file through
but sometimes
Mediafire.
I
and then-
wonder if he's got your best interests at heart.
And if
In
the,
any
if
case,
the ESP
he
is
won't
not
be
flagged
turning me into
ESL,
no
I'll do that
Imperial
as well.
soldier. I know my place.
Like I said,
and it's
ask
at
me
your
any
side.
questions.
It comforts
Blood
me to
cloak?
know that, Bulgar.
I'm taking all of this. Look at all the spellbooks I just got from
what
this.
you are, Justicar. Don't skulk around here as if your intent
be doing a lot of
isn't
studying.
plainly obvious to anyone who isn't dumber than the puppet on that throne.
You are far from home, Red God.
Well, I think that's gonna
I'd
do it
watch
for
your
this
tone
one,
if I
guys.
were
We
you,
just killed
unless you want to be
Sybille
branded as a
and
Talos
Stentor.
heretic and dragged to the
We feel good
execution
about it
block.
because she tried to have us killed,
Last I
but we
checked,
came back.
My people booted your kind out
And,
of Hammerfell. Your
yeah, and she got us
blood
turned into a
fled so
vampire.
fast that the
I don't know what
dust
she was
they
trying to
kicked
do.
up
Either
as
way,
they
she was to be
ran
untrusted.
still hasn't
I mean,
settled
either way,
yet.
she was untrustworthy,
The
and
people
we'll
of
see you
Skyrim
in the
would
very
be
next
well
one.
advised to grow